Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's moving day, the third round of the U.S. Open. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Let's go out to the first hole. I think he likes that one. Second shot here on the first. That's a really nice approach shot. This putt for a birdie. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Surely it's going to.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
This one headed for the green. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. This putt is 14 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looks good.
That one goes in, and it's back-to-back birdies.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Teeing off here on the third.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This putt left for birdie. Making an early statement today.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
And the church pews once again down the left-hand side. Second shot completely blind to the green. If you can, lay it up to a high spot over on the left-hand side. Third shot goes straight downhill to a green that's receptive for all kinds of wedges.
What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like around 38 feet to the cup from here. Wow.
That's a good looking stroke right there. A good line here, tracking. Yahtzee! No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Again, another shortish hole that driver is not necessary on. Take out a long iron, fairway metal, and get it to the top of this fairway, short of the bunkers. From there, second shot will be slightly downhill to a Redan-style green that goes from right to left and front to back with big, deep bunkers on the left-hand side.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this one is going to be breaking hard to the left.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Not much of a green to work with here whatsoever, especially going in with a mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find the center of the green every single day.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, that'll work. 16 feet to the hole.
This is for birdie.
This one's dialed in. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
Here's a look at the ball in the fairway bunker.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
This is a 5-iron.
And I don't think he's got enough from the sand on this one.
And still no putter in the hand.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
A chance to save par. He did a great job to limit the damage.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Straight uphill the entire way. Great feature on the left-hand side there with all the gorse, the junk, all of that. You want to avoid that at all costs. Even hitting the bunkers right is fine. Second shot plays back uphill, back into this clubhouse to a really cool looking squared off green. The back third of it is the putting green.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. A short one left for par. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Okay, that's going to play. 17 feet away from the cup. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
The birdie putt goes in. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. A par 4 here.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here, it kicks hard to the right. You get it past it though, now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This putt is from 17 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
Putt is underway.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
If you can, you want to favor the left-hand side of this fairway as it's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you can make out most of the green, not all of it, as the screen runs pretty good from left to right and back to front. Still difficult to judge the amount of spin you can put on that second shot if you're trying to get it close.
Playing from around 160 yards. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. A birdie putt awaits.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
I think this one is heading for the bunker.
Setting up for his 3rd shot. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
What a putt. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
Second shot here on the 13th. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Okay, let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
Oh, that one's straight at the putt. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Fairway cambers from left to right, and this green in the distance, it sits below you, so you can chase on your second shot into this green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back, it forces you to deal with that bunker on the right and attack that pin by landing it in the center of the green or deeper.
Going with less club.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Ooh, that was close. Here's a par putt. That one drops. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
You want to try and land your tee shot, if you can, on the front left third of this green. A lot of movement from left to right here on this green. If you hit it in the front bunker here, 4 is almost a must. But if you find the green, you just might walk out of here with an easy 3.
This is a 4-iron. This is a long way home. This should turn back to the right. That looked good for a while.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now to 17, a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss this green out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Here's the second on 17. That will definitely work. 8 feet left to the cup. He makes the putt and extends his lead. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Now to 18, the par 4.
This is a beautiful hole, and this golf course scares me, but this hole is beautiful. A ditch down the left-hand side, bunkers right, bunkers everywhere. Second shot for these players, straight back uphill, again to a uniquely designed green, almost in the shape of a square. 2 tiers, the front one and all the way in the back right. This truly is one of the hardest finishing holes in golf major championships.
Bite, bite. Here's the third shot. Could it be? Here's the tap in for par. And the day finishes with a tap in on 18. And a great round in the books for him today, finishing the afternoon on top of the leaderboard.
Ooh, everything is shaping up nicely, innocent, for a fun-filled final round.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.